Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to pYanodon's. We've got, I think, everything running for green science to be going quite a bit faster. We'll see if it catches up. I do need a few more of our little cotton gut friends as modules here. But once we've got that finished, everything should be running. We'll see if I have enough supplies. Do I need more barrels? I might need more barrels. Hadn't thought about that. I can just make some out of steel right here. But yeah, according to the calculations, we should be good with all of this. Or at least very close to good. And now the sarcoruses are backed up, which means all of the excess cotton guts go to rendering, which gets us lots of little bits and bobs, which then turn into animal samples, getting us our 12 logistics science pack per craft, which is pretty awesome. And even the poor alien samples are backing up, which is nice. Bones, I'm pretty sure, are the main issue here. Wow. And boilers changed something in one of the patches. Is that the same as it was before? 25 megawatts for 50 steam? That doesn't sound the same, but maybe it is. I don't really remember. Wait a second. I need 2 of these. Wait, 0.1. Oh, 0.022. I can't math. I was like, wait, I need 2 of the crafters, but this is a decimal place different, so we are fine on that. So it is just bones right now that are the issue still. Alright, let me get rid of this starch, and then we can, I don't know, move on to the next thing. Automating inserters, I guess. We did put that on our list. So the starch goes over by the cotton gut food. Why did I separate these out? I had a good reason. I don't remember what it was anymore. Starch. I'll throw more tin in there. Grab some more tin. Where am I even making tin these days? I think we have tin grade 2 going somewhere. I see it on a belt. I'll just take it from there. Oh, so close. Okay, so automating inserters looks like getting duralumin, mechanical inserters, circuit boards, and small parts all in the same place. Which might be up here. Already. We've got duralumin. We've got the ingredients for small parts all over the place. We've actually got small parts, I think, in 2 places. Circuits. And mechanical inserters are what? Small parts in iron, so those could also be made up here. Duralumin stops here. Circuits go over here. Small parts on any of these belts? Small parts go left. Could have another belt, I don't know, here. That goes to the right with small parts on it. Ugh. This is gross. Spaghetti. Don't worry. Krydax has a plan. Krydax has a plan, everybody. Okay, check this out. So put small parts on this belt, and then we make sure that the small parts don't make it past there. And now we have small parts and iron, which, as you know, gives us exactly what we need for the old mechanical inserter. And then we got wood to power it. And then we've got Duralumin, mechanical inserters, what else? More small parts and circuit boards. And wood. Let's see. How do I do that? Let's put. Just do this. Perfect. Ta-da! It only took me. Wait, what's my... 3 days, 13 hours, 35 minutes, and 39 seconds to automate regular inserters. Ah, what a good pace. What a beautiful pace we've set. I probably don't need that many. I think 300 is probably fine. And then that needs to be a storage chest, and apparently that needs to be in the RoboPort network. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, yes. Feels so good. Logistics, science. How are we doing in the last little bit here? We should be getting 6 a minute, or something closer to 6 a minute. I wonder what we're still waiting for. Did I finish the cotton gut? I don't think I did. The module stuff, but that should be done by now. Yeah, I need 6 more according to that. So the problem with rendering AUGs, and the reason I probably won't do it right now, is just the spaghetti nonsense that I would have to do to get them all the way up there. I'm so tired of spaghettiing belts through this mess. I might just be good enough until logistic spots. I guess this is still backing up a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe this one's done. But yeah, they also need to back up, not just have the right amount of modules. Wait, we're still short? I thought that was enough. Okay, I guess not. Oh, and that one doesn't have enough either. Okay, we're still a little... Oh, yeah, there's 12. I know what that was. Alright, 5 more. Okay, still 3 studs short of a Happy Meal, and then we will be good to go. And yeah, there's something going on with barrels here. What's the problem? Something about these inserters got screwed up when I was pasting them. But it seems like that was the only one affected. Those look okay. Those look okay. Those look okay. Alright. Get rid of all my water barrels here. And then the last, I need 3. And we'll be done with this. And the pups have to back up, I guess, is a big part of this. Technically, it'll go a little slower until the pups are backed up. Though I want to say this is close to, like, being equal, so it won't... what is it? Shift click? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Ryguard, you're a genius. So yeah, that's 0.394, and that is 0.5. So we're using... That doesn't sound right. Oh, because we don't have all the studs yet. No, but we're only like one off. I thought that was... Did I misread the hell mods? It says 0.94. It should be making... Or we should be needing 0.47 cotton gut puffs with all of these. Oh, we do. I just can't read. I'm looking at that one. I need to be looking at this one. We need 0.467. Sweet. And we're making 0.5. There we go. Numbers check out. Cool. Okay, let me get some more barrels again. 100 more will be close to... I think that'll probably be good. I just wanted to back up. Looping barrels prevents you from having to add this many barrels into the system, but looping has an additional cost. And by looping, I mean keeping the full barrels on like a sushi belt, so to speak, rather than just backing up. Okay, cool. So, the mice are micing, the flowers are flowering, and the mushrooms are mushrooming. Fungi are fungiing. Part of the fungi are being stolen right now, which is probably part of the problem. Did I make enough of these? I forget. I have exactly 20. Yeah, 20.1, so I'll be short by like 1%. That's okay. Sweet. And automating inserters is done. LT and depots. Did I do that between episodes? I don't even remember, but we did get that set up. That might have been after we stopped 2 videos ago. I did get logistics train stops automated. It's kind of a mess, but you know, nothing new. Just all the spaghettiing. You need wires, circuits, and batteries for the constant combinators. And then you need both colors of insulated wire, plus constant combinators, plus lamps, plus train stops. And train stops are just circuits, steel, iron, and sticks. So it's nothing crazy. Annoying, for sure. And it looks like we're out of circuits. What's going on with circuits? Circuits are okay. Not great. Seem to be having a rate issue with the Formica. Because that's 0.05. We're only getting 1/5 of this as PCS, is that right? Yeah. How much sap are we getting over here? 0.95. Wait, really? Like way more. Oh no, that's actually... Oh, I'm limited on sap too. Okay. I am, I think, fine on treated wood. But I would need some more sap and another pulp mill if I wanted to improve the PCS output. Do I want to do that? I think I do. We even have a little bit more room for a few more sap farms. Need some more soil for that. More soil. Do I keep you? You're up here. Alright, sap. Go. Now I do need sap trees. Where I have a bunch of those down here. Oh. And I'll just feed you all the planter boxes I was holding. Why not? I don't know why I'm making this many. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. So Need more soil for that. Oh yeah. Now we need more iron plates. More pipes. I just can't stop running out of pipes. Doesn't matter how many I grab. Okay, the problem is I'm not gonna be able to fit 10 here. So I could put them over here. Could fit some underneath, I think. This is, as usual, a beautiful affront. Let's do the thing where we keep stuff out of the way. Why don't we? Oh, jeez. Scared me. Somebody got stuck because I put some new buildings in his way. He's like, hey, these weren't here when I did my pathfinding. You jerk. Alright, do this underground. Okay, that actually wasn't so bad. And then I just need to feed these into, what side are they on? The top? So that needs to be on the left side. That should do it. Okay, so there's extra sap. Getting sappy with it. 50% more than I was making. Technically, slightly more than that because of the having 19 instead of 20. Now, what do I need for a pulp mill? We need wood. That's it? Oh. That's easily solvable. Where is the pulp mill? Probably in high tech? Yeah. Grab some more wood actually while I'm sitting here. Alright, so then pulp mill numero dos needs a connection of the, oh, what is that, formaldehyde? And then we also need to bring the sap and the treated wood and the fiber, which is all done. And then the last problem is we need to get Formica to where it needs to go. Done. Sweet. Okay, so now our Formica is held back on probably not raw fiber anymore either, so it's just held back on sap, hopefully. And this should boost our circuit rate. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about the methane or formaldehyde. I forgot about that. How much methane are we? Only 8. Which is half of this. Technically slightly more than half, and half of that is 6.25. But I really need 7.5 for the amount of sap I just had. Wait, what? It's hard to tell, but yeah, I think you're right. It kind of sounds like a forum of people talking. Okay, and this needs I don't even know what numbers we're dealing with here. Could fit another one if we move this stuff, which I can. This is just getting rid of flue gas. This is just a biomass extraction zone. Oh, I'm out of small parts. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, let's get nicer undergrounds going. And then you just need the seeds, which are here. Plus the CO2, which is here. I never built an output for this. Feels a bit odd. So these go there. This one prioritizes its own self, right? Which means that's fine. Technically this one's not being prioritized underneath this one's own output, but as long as 1/3 of it is wrongly prioritized, that's fine. Maybe time to build a new, bigger moon farm. Gaming Strudel, it's time to build a new, bigger everything, and that's the problem, is we're at that stage where we're so close to trains, and to logistics spots, and that will allow us to do things very differently, and so I don't want to waste time doing these massive builds for stuff that isn't going to last very long or be relevant for very long. And so we're kind of just stuck just eking over the finish line to get trains going and to get logistic spots. So that's really the main goal right now. Yeah, exactly. So with how close we are to a real train base and to logistic spots, I think we just gotta tough it out. Because I mean, I've already got this set up, right? So the railway is complete. We're getting stations completed, and then we'll have logistic spots, and we'll be able to do a lot of the ugly mall stuff all in one area using logistic spots. And then we can get all of our entities from that area. We can ship in all of the main things like plates, you know, and that'll take a long time though, because we're gonna have to start with shipping ores around, and then shipping coke and coal and ash around, and then we'll start making the plates, and then we'll have to ship hot air around, or the means to make hot air. I haven't figured out which one's more efficient yet. So there's a lot of crap that we have to do before we even start like actually making things, but it'll happen eventually. I'm gonna go grab moondrops from over here. And I need to finish drinking my own moondrop. This is called Citrus Drop, and it's basically off-brand sugar-free Mountain Dew, baby. All right, how many do I need? 16. Okay, now, how has logistics science been? Hey, look at that, 6 a minute. That's actually the number we're going for. We're accomplishing it for the first time ever. Are any of these at danger of being full? We have a lot of guts. I mean, you guys already knew that because we're playing pYanodon's, so. Okay, so that, I think, is now enough methane that methane won't be the issue. I think sap will now be the bottleneck. So what is it complaining about? Oh, LTN combinators. That's fair. I haven't automated that. That's actually not too difficult. Where are these guys getting circuits? Oh, this got disconnected somehow. So then we'll do this, and that. Then, oh no. Oh no, this is disgusting. Absolute, oh, I can't. Here, let's do that. This. That. That. Alright, so it's missing circuits, but that should do it for LTN combinators. Oof, delicious spaghetti indeed. What's up, Lodro? Also, Steam. 16K. Probably because stone is backed up, I'm guessing. Welcome back, Alor. What happened? Well, it's pYanodon's, so basically nothing. We did get LTN combinators automated. So that's a thing. Which means we actually are done automating all the things we need for our rail base. Just a matter of waiting. Did my conbots ever finish backing up? I might drop a few more in the system. They did. Impressive. I currently have... Wait a second. 44 out of 50? Why are there not more going and building things? Oh, because of... yeah, no, I'm dumb. I made the new blueprint, but then I didn't actually paste the new blueprint over this. I forget if we did that on stream or off stream last time. But yeah, the problem is these can't reach. And I forgot to fix that. So that explains that problem. I was wondering what was going on there. I thought they were being built very strangely. And it's because we didn't have the RoboPort we needed. Sweet. And then that will finish. So then let's start working towards our first train depot, which we decided was going to be this one? Is it this one or this one? I don't remember now. Or one of these, because it's close to coal. The ghost RoboPorts will have power, yeah, because they're next to the power pole that's actually built. Where was I gonna build it? I think this was mostly for loading ores, because I have so many different ores down here. But I don't... I'll make this one the depot. This seems like a good place to start a depot. And it's close to raw coal, which is nice. Which means I'll need to unload ash. Oh, I need a different build for depots. Hold on, we need to design a depot. Because this isn't relevant for depots. They don't need the waiting slots. And they're probably not going to need to be this much spaced out either. So what we'll do... What would we do? With the drunken sailor, what will we do? Okay, we'll keep the RoboPorts where they are. I will keep that stuff where it is, because that represents our real intersections. And now I will shorten this You think? So we can shorten this. We don't need to measure that. So this can come all the way like back here. Okay. Train stop has enough space. Okay, so that's good. And then these will be set to depot. Network ID for depots is all. No, let's just do 1, 2. Let's do the top row. The reason for that is just because maybe I want to make long trains later for something. And I can have long trains on completely different... I didn't mean to do that. Long trains on completely different channels. So 255 depot. And here the train limit is 1. It shouldn't matter. Trains always return to the same depot, I think. I did testing on this and I didn't write everything down and I don't remember how it works now. So mad at myself. Okay. And so then what we want here, does that still work, that signal? It does. Okay, good. Yeah, I need those S curves yesterday. Okay, so that one will connect the same way. I mean, I could move this whole intersection, like, more into, like, this area for the depots. But that seems like a bad idea. I think I'll keep it the same as the others. It'll use a little bit more space, which I'm fine with. It's okay. These ones are going to be a little weird. But we have enough space here, so it's okay. This one will have to just go diagonal the whole time. But then the other ones should be able to go 90 degrees. Okay. Ditch all of that. So then we copy this part. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Ah, the train limit's not 1. There we go, train limit. These are all on depot mode, right? Now, I still don't know the train limit difference here. Like I said, I would have to do testing again. I did testing at one point, and I don't remember the difference, but there is a difference. little depots are so short. The other thing I am now thinking about is the fact that we didn't... Also, is this one tile too long? Longer than it needs to be? I think it is. Can't it just do that? Yeah. The problem is the train is on a curve, which means if it's a fluid train and it has something left in it, we could run into issues. Look, we have the space. I don't need to be this stingy with space. I'm trying to go ham on the space efficiency. Let's add a couple more squares here, just so we can be a little comfier. What just happened? My train stop. Okay, so there's still not enough space. One more. Can't tell. Is that straight? I think that's perfectly straight. Oh, and right. I think I also mentioned wanting them to be closer together. Is that enough space? So we're gonna need the fuel line to look something like that. We could have an unloading line in case something gets stuck in there, which it's not supposed to, but sometimes you lose power, sometimes weird stuff happens. So we can have that, and then we need the output of whatever was in the train. Wait, I already made a freaking depot. God, guys, I'm so sorry. We already made a depot. No, but I don't like it. This is better. I don't know what we were thinking with that old depot. And then for now, I'm not even going to worry about delivering stuff to or from the depot. This is just going to be a depot. I'll deal with the materials on a different corner. So that's great. So the fuel will go in like so, and the output, whatever it is, which is ash in this case, go out. Yeah, LTN trains are just normal trains as far as all that stuff is concerned. Okay, depot on limit trains 1, train limit 1. Yeah, if anyone wants to find out for me what exactly is going on with the LTN train limit versus the vanilla train limit, I would love to hear a detailed explanation. And you might have to do some research yourself if you want to go down that road, because I believe I've Googled it, and most of what people are saying online is either wrong or just assumptions. They're assuming it works the same way as vanilla, and it does not. But I don't remember what the difference is. It's just not. Setting a train limit of 1 here is not the same as setting a train limit, limit trains on your LTN combinator to 1. And like I said, I don't remember exactly what the difference is, but there is a difference. Shoot. Oh, really, Aylor? You just use vanilla? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, man. This is just one tile wrong. Well, drat. We really need those new Factorio train tiles. There's no way to get this going, is there? Dang. It will... Yeah, here. Wait. There it is. Perfect. Man. Come on now. They're not... Because I could just space it out one more, but then that looks a little weird, and I don't like that. And that makes me sad. But I don't see another way to do this. I mean... I guess this could have a... Oh, that's horrible. No apophenia. We cannot. We can write apophenia on our depot, though. I still need to put Aelor's name in game, too, though. Okay, I guess I'll just settle for this being spaced out by one more. I really don't like that. I don't know what else to do. At least it still fits with that. Name in game written in Rails. Doogs, we actually made a train that ran along a cursive version of his name infinitely. But that required quite a few redemptions. And the same would be true for this. It's more than one redemption required. Okay, so now I should be able to make space out by 2 so it's even spacing. The problem is this one is not going to be even no matter what. And I can't put it down by 1 because then it won't line up. Like it has to be, well, actually, no, hold on. Maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure if this goes straight, it won't be enough of a tail. I guess it is. I mean, that's wasting a space now, but at least it's even with the first 3. But then this one won't fit, will it? I bet this won't fit now. Yeah, I definitely can't do a 90. And yeah, now that doesn't fit. So, damned if we do, damned if we don't. It's just gonna be that one weird space is too big, and there's really not much I can do about it at this point. Sag. Okay, well, that's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. It's more just a visual annoyance than anything else. And then we essentially want to copy this. Nope, not Control X. Control C is copy. There. And this one, we need to figure out the 90 degree. Copy that. Like so. Wait, can we not do 90 with this? For real, for real. No way. Why is it? Man. Please. Why me? Ugh. Come on. Are you for real right now? And it doesn't line up with that nicely. It's just like, wait, okay. I guess I could have it go one tile further and then it'll, no, that's too far. Then it'll line up with this. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's a little more space than I wanted to use, but it's fine. Oh my gosh. And then this one will start the 90-degree. God, that's somehow the best we can do with this. Believe it or not. And then this will copy and tile. And I probably don't want to do too many. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do 8. Because these are all going to have to get in and out of the same intersection. And so I'm going to want to spread out depots throughout the base, rather than have like 50 trains in one depot. So that's another thing we gotta consider. Now for depots, because there can never be more than one train per depot, I'm okay with them lining up to leave. So then we can actually have, you know, signals here and here so that one train can wait there. And, you know, just add in some broken up segments here like this so that one can have an extra behind it. Now this can't deadlock, right? Even if I put signals all over the place? I don't think so. There's nothing crossing. They're all going out in the same direction. It's like a funnel. I don't think any of that matters. Oh man, but I can't put any along here. That's annoying. This will just help them be slightly faster. Then they can wait there. But yeah, there's no space I can put one on the right either. Oh well. It shouldn't be a huge difference. We're talking like saving ourselves mere seconds on the hour, you know, like it really is not gonna matter, I don't think. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is copy the... Oh, no, I didn't make depots. When I say 8 depot, that's more like 8... No, I was thinking depots. No, that was right. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I just want to copy the robo port placement here. Make sure that's still the same. That is still the same. We're gonna need another power pole hook up everything, and then I need another roboport in construction range. I tell you, in construction range. That is the thing we were always forgetting about the other one. So down here would be a good spot, I think. And we have to make sure the power pole for that is in construction range, which pretty much this whole thing is. So yeah, that's fine. Was that one, right? Yeah, okay. And then the power pole, maybe I should put the power poles here for symmetry anyway. Okay. You know, as much as I don't like all these wires crossing, it did form a cool pattern. Look, hexagons. Sort of. Hexagons or bestagons. It's like a sort of hexagon with a double triangle underneath it. Not the ugliest pattern I've ever seen. Now, why didn't these connect the same way? We need more of our bestagons. Come on, guys. There we go. There's the pattern. Beautiful. This would be a rhombus, but like this part around the middle is kind of like a hexagon, because it's like triangle, 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 triangle with a rhombus on the top and bottom. But if you sliced this across and this across, then it would be like a little hexagon made into little 6 pie slices. which is just gorgeous. Okay, these are still depoted correctly. That's still train limited 1. These have enough space for a 1-1 train. This should never... do I even need... Yeah, I need a chain signal here because then once the train's butt is past it, it'll be happy. But this will never be anything other than green. I mean, it'll be blue sometimes, but for the direction the train is going, it will always have a space. I'm pretty sure... I don't remember. I think trains only get reassigned to a different depot if the depot they're wanting to go to is not open. Which should never happen if I have 1 train per depot, which is what I'm doing. This is a nice little affront to the train gods, but it's fine. Couldn't make it better. Once we have Factorio 2.0, we can make it better because we'll have those nice half angles, and this nonsense won't be required anymore. All right, so then I think we're good. Now I should be able to copy this. Or you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this 8 depot default, since that's crap anyway. We're gonna set a new blueprint for it, be that stuff, but we'll keep all that the same, and then we might just be okay for the like arrangement. Like it might just line up with things on the big map. Let's find out. Hey, I think we got a science done. What did we get? Yeah, we got filtration done. Sweet. So now I can do activated carbon, refined syngas. This one is the big one we had talked about before for getting rid of ash. We can just whoosh, throw it up into the air. You can also turn flue gas plus activated carbon back into syngas, but that is probably not worth it because syngas is so cheap. You can make ash from bones, which is a horrible use of bones, unless you're just trying to get rid of them. This is a way to make methanol out of wastewater, but filtration media is kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, and microfiber, that's new. Is that new? That feels new. I don't remember. I remember filtration media taking activated carbon as kind of an expensive thing. I don't remember the microfiber. Which isn't that bad, but it's just annoying. Raw fiber makes like regular fiber plus biomass. Sodium hydroxide, we can get hydrogen chloride from apparently shining a bunch of bright lights at chlorine and hydrogen. And then zinc chloride is that plus zinc plates. So these activated carbons are essentially zinc plates, a decent amount of sodium hydroxide, nitrogen, which comes from DDCs on air, and coal dust. Cool. Okay. So, did it work? It did! Look, there's our little depots. They're so cute. They're so cute. Where do I put them, though? Because now I just pull these up. I think I'll put them here. I think we're gonna ditch this. Yeah, this is gonna be depots. That is just hitting train stuff, right? Yeah. Hey, Laura, you've already got your name right here. Where do you want the new one? I said we'd put it by the depots, but it turns out you've already got one right next to the depots. Okay. That should do it. This seems to be holding very steady. Oh, you know what? Because I think I have a top up. So the alarm needs to be for a lower number. Because I think I have a top up into this system for like 50% or something. So I think if we set it to 10k, it won't go off as often. The RoboPort I deleted wasn't getting power. Am I sure the others are? Yes and no. So the blueprint I made also includes this power pole, which then I forgot to paste. I pasted the RoboPorts, but not the blueprint. So that's also me being stupid. Sooner or later, the whole base will be covered in my name. Yeah, that's very true. We could put you in the name pile over there. Okay, that one's still there. This one I don't have. Yeah, that is oversight number 57. Yeah, because in the blueprint that I made, you can see. I can remember how to cycle blueprints. You can see the dot right there. So I do have it on the real blueprint, and that should connect to that one. Right? Why is it not showing it connecting? Uh-oh. Is it in the wrong spot? I thought I did. Oh, because these aren't in the right spots. Oh my god. I may just have to deconstruct the whole interior of these old ones, because this is the old one before everything shifted by a couple. So at some point, I may just have to let the base pause and like do that and reconstruct it and see what happens. Oh goodness. I love the chaos. I love the chaos. Alright, but all that to say, that was just from making depots and being confused why all the bots weren't running, which now they should be if we find a RoboPort. Yeah, 0 out of 50. So I will plop another 50. So now we'll have 100. And 100 bots can get a good amount of stuff done. Even in a medium amount of time instead of a huge amount of time. And let's look at our circuit production. It looks like our upgrade might have helped. But we just dropped off the face of the planet in the last 10 minutes with circuits, and I want to know why. Is it batteries? No, it's flipping glass, of all things. That's not what I expected. Did I break a belt? Or are we just out of glass? Seems like we might just be out of glass. Oh, I haven't been short on glass yet. Why not 200? I already forgot what I said that you're referencing. 200 what? Where's my glass? Glass? Oh! Wait, what? Am I out of syngas? What the heck? What's going on here? Why are we only getting half belts of raw coal? Okay, well, there's the issue. Oh, 200 bots. Okay, fair enough. I guess we're just mining raw coal faster than I thought we would be. Where are those electric miners? Oh, we need small parts. If you give a mouse a cookie. Oh, why not do 200 bots? Because they're expensive as heck. And I don't want to pay for 150 right now. Because, as you can see, I'm already having some issues with just overall base resources. And the problem with bots is they cost a little bit of everything. So they're not exactly cheap. And I need more belts before I forget. yes, I could turn it off, but then I'm changing. I don't know, whatever. Stop having reasonable questions to my illogical choices, okay? Jeez. Like a guy can't even do whatever he wants anymore. For no reason. Okay, let's not have extremely small amounts of raw coal coming out of here. All right, now this one. This one's fine. This one needs. How much are we talking here? That's gonna run out after not that long, but it will still last a while. So what I'll do here, space that out by 1. And then I will combine you. Let's see, let's do about half and half. And then we'll combine these two. And we'll input priority left. So it'll use up, that is left, right? Yeah, it'll use up this row first. You think you got some of the speedrunners interested in your podcast guest in a stream yesterday? I'm only understanding half of the words you said. As in the podcast guest I already had? Or being a podcast guest? Or... Because I would love to have a Factorio speedrunner as a podcast guest. So if that's what you mean, then that's awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to add another one right here. Oh, okay. So they're interested that Ryguard is a guest on the podcast. Sweet. Well, thank you for doing some marketing for me. I appreciate it. What even was... I don't know what this was. I mean, I know what it was. It was just getting rid of some. Okay, so which one of you is going to empty out the fastest? That should last a while. We're talking like 1 million for that. This one should last a while. Over 1 million for that. This one, over 1 million. Yeah, it might be okay now. And then what we can do is a simple alarm on a row of belts where we read the belt contents. I could do a 4x4 balancers, but by golly do I hate 4x4 balancers, so I'm not gonna. And this should read a pretty constant 32. So what I'll do is I'll just set the alarm. Raw coal is less than 30. Show alert, raw coal. And that way we'll know if any of the belts isn't a full belt anymore. And we can come fix it. And I already have this one available to like supplement, whichever one runs out first. What's up, Carstep? Howdy, howdy. Okay, so that hopefully fixes our syngas issue. Oof. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. I only use 4x4 balancers if I have a need for them. And in that case, like what we just fixed, I really need all of, what am I trying to say? I need all of those output belts to be full at all times. So a balancer doesn't do me any good because doesn't need to be balanced, it needs to be full. So if anything, I need like a 6 to 4 or a 8 to 4, and I need to have 6 or 8 input belts going to only 4 output belts so that it's okay if one of the input belts runs out. But a 4 to 4 wouldn't do anything for me. So it would need to be even more complicated than that. But yeah, the syngas is getting used up because all these smelters are running, and we've even got these smelters up here that take a lot of syngas. So I might need to up my syngas production. Yeah, exactly, Alor. Anything bigger than a 4x4 is actually kind of difficult to pull off. I mean, you can just copy someone's blueprint, but even then it's a pretty big chunk of balancers and belts and stuff. And I just don't quite feel like it's worth it. At least in this case, it's definitely not worth it. There might be times where it is. Just gonna get rid of a few random things here, do some inventory cleanup. Actually, I'll keep those. Single rail is not needed. Also a crystal mine. That one of them must have finished over by the quartz mine. Is that what happened? Probably. So, car step, today's goal, I mean, just like every day, take over the world with concrete. Really just trying to make any sort of progress. And we got green science finished, and now we're kind of moving towards a train base. What are the odds that we just need one more square? I feel like the number of times you're one square off in this game, even when your buildings are 20 squares large, you still just need one flippin' square. Okay, how easy is this to fix? Relatively easy, because we can scoot all this over, scoot that over. This will scoot to the left, and then we connect it. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Now I can fit this here. He also said 11 square for rail base transition. Yeah, Hematin, being able to shift things over is so nice, because then you don't have to like pump all the stuff out into a holding tank, rebuild the real tank, one square over, and then repump it back in. Yeah, it's for sure annoying to deal with moving tanks without picker dollies. So annoying. Now those will connect, right? Yeah, I think so. Picker dollies is the mod that lets me move things over like this. Oh, of course, caravan outposts don't work, but like this. And it works on even fluid tanks. And if they're holding fluid, they keep the fluid. Same with chests. Like if you need to move a chest over and you don't want to pick everything up, it's really nice to be able to do this. So we are at 1 hour and 8 minutes for the YouTube recording. I will keep streaming, so if you're on Twitch, stick around. But as far as YouTube goes, I think we will be done with this episode. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one.